blessed. It's a rough day. Okay, Luke chapter 11. Everyone that asketh, receiveth. Ask if you have not received. There is nothing more difficult than to ask. We will long and desire and crave and suffer, but not until we are at the extreme limit will we ask. A sense of unreality makes us ask. Have you ever asked out of the depths of moral poverty? If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God. But be sure that you do lack wisdom. You cannot bring yourself up against reality when you like. The next best thing to do, if you are not spiritually real, is to ask God for the Holy Spirit. The word of Jesus Christ. See Luke chapter 11. The Holy Spirit is the one who makes real in you all that Jesus did for you. For everyone that asketh receiveth. Everyone who seeks, they'll find. This does not mean that you will not get it if you do not ask. Matthew chapter 5. But until you get to the point of asking, you won't receive from God. To receive means you have come into a relationship of a child of God, and now you perceive with intelligent and moral appreciation the spiritual understanding that these things come from God. If any of you lack wisdom, if you realize you are lacking, it is because you have come into contact with spiritual reality. Do not put your reasonable blinkers on. Ask means beg. Some people are poor enough to be interested in their poverty, and some of us are like that spiritually. We will never receive if we ask with an end in view. If we ask, not out of poverty, but out of our lust, a pauper does not ask from any other reason than the abject pain condition of his poverty. He is not ashamed to beg. Blessed are the paupers in spirit, aka get out of here. The poor in spirit. I'll get you a bone at the end, okay? Just wait. Okay? Just wait. I have to get my dog a bone. This is what he wants. These things I crave for in this world, are they from my own selfish desires, or are they sought and wanted so that I can serve you all the more? I'm afraid I've been groomed to play certain roles in this life that I'm comfortable fulfilling, in my element, so to speak. Being outside of these familiar roles makes me feel uneasy and uncertain. Am I now desiring these things just so that I can be protected with a false sense of familiarity again, or so that I can bring you glory all the more? I need to take time and continue this season. Besides, the thing that has been accurate in thought regarding this matter has to do with just that. Say for a moment I am to hypothetically have this thing, which everybody knows what I'm talking about, and I don't even know that that's going to be a thing. So say that I do with one of your children who love you as I do. Could you receive more glory and honor and praise in this with us individually as solo individuals, or if we were united? I'm afraid the answer would be more productivity for your kingdom as individuals than in a union. I don't know. You know what my desire in flesh is, but you know I want the most for you in spirit. So there's the dog's gone. Okay, I can put this back up now. I'm gonna just get to it and read Psalms 109. I think this is a Psalms that my friend read. I'm not sure, but I just want to read the first portion because it pretty much lays out. He doesn't want it? He doesn't know it? Psalm 109. This is everything, like just everything. All in one. Ready? No. Is this it? Yeah. Here we go. David. Hold not thy peace, O God, of my praise. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are opened against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. They compassed about me also with words of hatred, and fought against me without a cause. For my love, they are my adversaries, but I give myself unto prayer. And they rewarded me evil for good, and hatred for my love. And then he talks about all the things that he wants there to be this new word I learned called indignation. Indignatious. Yeah. I'm having a rough day. But King David's talking about how he wants all these bad things to happen to, or just he's asking the Lord to let all these bad things happen to them. But my problem is that I don't want bad things to happen to the people that are not good for me. So I struggle because they talk about the soul tie, and I think mine might still be affixed in that I sometimes worry about how, I'll just say, they are doing, and then I get word that they're not doing well, and it makes me sad because I don't want them to be uncomfortable or face like too much hardship. So my question is, what do you do with that love where you love people that you probably shouldn't love? And that's a therapist question. But yeah, trying to shake that off and getting into this season of just like talking with the Lord constantly and being quiet before him, like I talked about yesterday. It speaks volumes to my soul. Panda, don't eat the pumpkin. So that is all I have for now. But the good thing that we have as children of God is the truth on our side. So I recently heard, and I do have the truth on my side. So that is a blessing. I don't have to worry about like keeping up with all the facts and keeping things in line, because I just can share as I know, and nothing more, nothing less. Sometimes less because I don't want to disclose it all. But anyway, that is all. Say goodnight, Panda.
Okay. Oh, her.
Bye. Oh, right in the mouth.